Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am excited because we are going back into our Sister Sunday savings, and I think these are my favorite videos to be making right now, so we will jump straight into it. So Eileen was the best sister ever and gave me one of her new binders to put. I'm doing her Gaming Through the Years box challenge, and so she gave me this binder and I absolutely am obsessed with it. I love the design, and then these binders are so soft, it's crazy. She is selling these in her Etsy, so you guys definitely check those out. But she gave me this to upgrade my Gaming Through the Years, and then I also put just a couple little cards that I got from some orders. So from Budgeting on a Budget, it's this black one that says Women Supporting Women, and then this one from Purely Budgets is Progress Over Perfection. And I didn't have time to decorate these two binders, so I just wanted to add something in just to give it a little pizzazz. But today we are going to be playing with $100, just like last week, for each one. So each one of these will have 100. So we have 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I miscounted. There should be 15 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. They all get stuck together and then it's hard for me to tell where they're at. 10s and 5s. I brought in some bigger bills this time because I didn't realize playing with 100, obviously you go through so much, but I'm definitely gonna need to condense a little bit. I did a little, but I think I ran out of 10s, so we will see. Let me grab the cards. And these are the two IOUs that it comes with. So adorable. Hopefully we don't need them. But we will put these here and jump straight into it. Okay, so this looks like a little alien. Oh, he's right here on the first page. Space Invaders. Section 1 is from 1970 to 1980. I don't think I ever played that, but that is so cute. So there is technically 4 on there. Let me roll a d4 and see how many we're gonna do. Okay, all 4. I think this happened last time too, where one of the cards had 6 and I rolled a 6, so that is okay. So we will cross off the 4. 4 times 4 is 16. So 10, 15, 16. I don't want to add anything up until the end, so we won't add that. But just like last time, I forgot that I wanted to start with the bonus games. But first, let me go to bingo before I forget and cross this guy off. Okay, and then we will go back to the start of the bonus games and do these first before I forget. Or before I run out of money, not forget, I already did that. So let's see, I think we were doing 2 at a time. So games, calm or fast paced? I think I do better with calm games just because like, I'm not a gamer, I'm not the best at games. So I think calm is easier. And then mobile or arcade, I'm gonna choose arcade games because, you know, I grew up in the 90s. Of course we love arcade games. Okay, so for every this is $1, every that is 2. So we got $3 going in. We'll put these 2 back and take a 5. And this one will be finished. Okay, next we have our Plinko. Can't forget our little guy that we're playing with. So Hannah from Prop Budget sent these both to me and Eileen. I think Eileen has a green one. She named hers Todd. So we got to come up with a name for this guy. Any suggestions, let me know. We'll think on it. But each cherry that you land on is $1 extra. So let's get started. Okay, 3, there's a cherry. 5, 2, 1 is another cherry. I was about to roll him. And 5. Okay, that's a cherry, plus we landed on the 5. So we'll do that, and then we'll start back at the top and do one more. 3, which is a cherry. 2, 4, which we're getting all the cherries today. 5, and 4. Okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are definitely going to have to condense this. So let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we'll just do that 10. And let me see, I can probably, yeah, I can definitely condense. So a 10, 2 5s for a 20, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 5s for a 5. Okay. Plinko is getting a good amount in it each time we play, which is amazing. Okay, and then on to my favorite. This is Blockin'. This is Eileen's version of Tetris, and let me find all of my colors first. Purple, blue, orange, red, yellow, and then I'm using this other blue as this, oh no, that one's the blue. This number 2 I'm using as pink, I think. So let's see what we get. We'll do a couple rolls. A 1, so we got a purple. We'll do over here on this side. Okay, let's roll again. Oh, another 1. Okay. Okay, I'll keep going right here. Okay, and one more. A 3. That is going to be orange. Actually, 3, 4, 5. Let me put this over here before I forget. Okay, orange we'll do right here. Okay, and that's only 5, so let's go one more time. All right, we got a 4, which is this yellow one here. Let's do right here. Okay, perfect. So that was a 4. Let me see if I have a 1. No 1s. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. We will put that away. And then I did skip this one last week because I didn't have any scratchers, but I got them this week. So let's scratch a random one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're starting this one off with a 6. And I think I'm going to save the shut the box because I got lucky last time. I don't want to push it. So now we can go back to the beginning and start pulling our cards again. Okay, next, looks like these cute little drinks. I believe that'll probably be, yes, gaming essentials. So that is hydration for $1. There is 8. So let me just roll a d6 to see how many we'll be doing. 3. Okay. So I won't cross it off here yet. On this card, I will cross off 3. And that's $3. This one will go back into the pile because it's not finished. But let me put these 2 back, this 5 back, and grab a 10. Okay. Next is, this looks like a little arcade game. So I believe that was in the beginning. Yes, arcade games. It is this one for $9. That one is a little spicy, of course. Put a 1 back, take a 10. Okay, next is a little Angry Bird. It says add ×2 to total. So let's find him. Right here, Icon Nostalgia. $7 ×2. Okay, 14. We will put 1 back and take 15. Oh my gosh, our money is going so quick. Okay, so that one, oh my gosh, I haven't been crossing these off of bingo. You guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's go through these real quick. That little guy I got. So we need the little arcade game is here. The Angry Bird is here, and the hydration is here. Still no bingo yet. Okay, now we can pull another one. Roll a d6 and add to total. So that looks like it's the other arcade game. Yes, right here. So this one is $3. So roll a d6. We got a 3. 3 plus 3 will be 6. 5 and a 1. And then to the back. And we will cross this guy off. Okay. Next. ×2. A good thing I grabbed multiple. Okay, ×2, and that is, looks like the Xbox. Looks like the original one, maybe. Let's see. Yes, Xbox original. $5 ×2. So this one will be 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. We'll put that in there. So this one will be finished, but I'm definitely going to put the ×2 back. So I'll put that in that pile. Next, this looks like an iPad. So let's see. Yes, iPad gaming for $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to condense. Some of these stacks are getting so thick. Okay, back to bingo. We had the Xbox original and the iPad. Okay, we have $4 left. So what I think I'm going to do is, I don't want an IOU. So I'm going to go back to our smithing table and we're going to do our first one on there. Looks like a golden sword. Perfect. So we will just put that $4 in there. Okay, we got through so many cards already. I'm going to put this ×2 in here. And the little hydration one. It doesn't look like we have very many left, but they are pretty spicy. So I think this will be around for a while longer, at least until the end of October. I'm hoping I can finish both of these by then because like I said in last week's video, my husband is doing a Class A course and we have to pay for it by the end of October. So these two will help definitely with that. But let me get this cleaned up and we will jump straight into my Powerpuff Girl binder. Okay, now we're going to jump into my Powerpuff Girl binder. So this is a collab that I created with Eileen. Obviously, because we're sisters, we did the Powerpuff Girls sisters because we do have an older sister as well. We made an entire collection. So there's a dashboard, some IOUs, there is 6 A5s, 6 square challenges, and 2 of those come with 2 little mini cards. So I'm only starting with 6 games, but I do have the rest back here. So when I finish one, I'm just going to replace it with one of those. Again, I wasn't able to decorate this binder in time, so I just have my little bubbles paper clip. And then I have another one of Cooper's little note cards. It says never give up, and I love that so much. So today we have, like I said, 100. So 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Are you guys having a good weekend? Did you do anything fun? I am filming this on Thursday, technically, but this Friday, or for you guys, the Friday that just passed, was actually mine and Matt's 10-year wedding anniversary, which is so crazy to even say. I can't believe that it's been that long. It doesn't feel like it, but on Saturday we are going to Cayucas, which is this little beach town a couple hours away from us, and I am super excited to be going on a little mini vacation. But I do hope you guys are having a good weekend. I don't see a paper clip in here, so I'm not sure which one we ended on. So we will just start at the beginning. Okay, this cute little one. This is, like I said last time, my favorite one. It has all of the villains getting like beaten up. And I love it because it's just so colorful and reminds me of the 90s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a mystery save, so. All right, we got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got a 7. I think I'm gonna go one more because last time we went all the way around the binder and still had extra. So I'm gonna go a few times on each one. And 1, so we'll just do this next one. Okay, so we got a 7, a 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and a 4, so 16. Let's see, 10, 15, and 16. So now out of the mystery save, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 46, 47. I think I'm actually gonna switch these because this 20 makes me nervous. So 42. In that one. Okay, next is Duck, Duck, Goose. So you roll the dice and you go around the circle. For each duck you pass, you pay $1, and then whichever one you land on, you pay that amount. So I was using a D4, and I think we'll just start in this corner. 2, 1, 2. So let's see what this one is. Okay, that's a 4 plus the one that we pass is 5, and let's go again. 2, 1, 2. Okay, that was a 3 plus the one that we passed is 4. So I will put this $1 back for a 5 and these 2 5s for a 10. So now we have 20, 35, 36, 37. So a lot of these are already getting super close to finishing, which is exciting. I was hoping definitely that I could finish everything in here and in the game time binder by the end of October. So we are definitely on our way. Okay, next is bubbles. Let's see. 4, I think we ended here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a 3. We'll go again. 1, 2. That is a 1, so we'll definitely go again. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's a 2. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that was 10 total on this one. So now we have 20 out of 50. And back to our tic-tac-toe. So you roll a d6. If it's even, it's an X. If it's odd, it's an O. Then you roll a d10 to see where to mark on the board. Last time I did this whole game, so I think I'm going to do this one as well. So I'll roll these two, and then I rolled for different amounts. So if O wins, it's a $1. If X wins, it's 2, and then if it's a tie, it's 4. Let's see. 6. So we got an X in spot 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. X. Go again. I'm going to do $1 per roll as well. I got to remember that. So that was the same exact roll. That's kind of weird. Let's go again. Okay, another 6. So X in number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Oh my God, I'm getting 6 every time. And that's the same, 6 and a 7. Okay, anyways, let's go again. Maybe I should play the lottery. Oh my God. Okay, 6 and a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This dice just really likes the number 6 today, I'm guessing. All right, there we go. A 2 and a 1, and it's still an X. There you go. X's win again. They won the first one. I wasn't keeping track, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls plus X. Winning is 2, 4, 5, 6. I think that's the exact same that we got on the first one. So we have 10, 11, 12 out of the 2 games, and we got 1 more to go. Okay, next is sugar, spice, and everything nice. So we got different amounts. Everything nice is 2, sugar is 5, spice is 6, and then the chemical X is 7. 2, 1, 2. Okay, we got sugar for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, another sugar for 5. Oh. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got all the sugars today. So for 15, let me put 1 5 back for a 10. So out of 60, we have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Almost halfway on that one. And then next is Simon Says. So we have to lay out all the cards and flip until we get matches. If we don't get a match, it's $1. If we do get a match, it is... Oh, there's little scratchers on here. If we do get the match. Make sure I only put 1 each. Okay, so let's see. We have Buttercup and Blossom. No match, that'll be $1. We have Bubbles watering her flowers and the Professor. So there's another no match. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We got Bubbles and Bubbles. So we'll put these ones away. So what I'm doing is I'm just scratching both. If you guys would prefer, you could just do one at a time. It'll make the game last a little bit longer. But because I'm trying to finish these within like 2 months, I want to really get it going. So let's see. Okay, we got a 1 and a 4, 4, 5. Put that in there. So for Simon Says, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't think, yeah, this one doesn't have an amount on there because it really depends on how many matches you get or how many times you miss. So put those back there. This one is the Buttercup Mini. We made a set of 3, 1 for each of the girls, but this I'm using as my catch-all. So we will go back to the front. Let's see, we have quite a bit. Should we finish this one? let's see. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we get first. Okay, well, I completely forgot that I put a ×2 in here, so it looks like we have to finish this one. Okay, we got a 3 times 2 will be 6, 5, 6. So for the mystery save, we had 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. Perfect, our first one finished. That is so exciting. So I will paper clip this together and we will pick one from the back at the end. Okay, next is our Duck Duck Goose. Should we just finish this one also? I think we should, but I still need to roll so I can pay for each duck. So we ended on here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So technically I passed 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, plus this one here. Okay, that's a 1, and then there's only one left, so I guess we'll just scratch. Okay, so that was a 2. I'll put these 3 back for a 5. And the last one scratched was Lil Arturo, so he's the winner. He's Eileen's favorite out of the gangrene game because he's so cute, and his name, Lil Arturo, is adorable. Okay, for Duck Duck Goose, we have 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3. 43. Awesome. We can paper clip this and pick another one for that one as well. And then back to bubbles. We got a 6. I think we ended here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 5. Let's go one more. Why not? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that was a 5 and a 6 for 11. So 5, 10, and a 1. So out of 50, we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 31. We are officially over halfway on that one. Okay, next, I'm going to save the tic-tac-toe because I don't want to finish it just yet. We will go back to our sugar and spice. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got a spice for 6, and let's go one more. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we were getting all the sugar earlier, and now we're getting the spice. We got 2 for 12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have $2 left. Let's count all of this. Out of 60, we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 30, 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So 20 more to go in there. And now we can go back to our little buttercup catch-all, and we got $2. So let's cross off this little tennis racket, and we now have 7 in here. Okay, perfect. So we need, let's see. You know what, I think I'm not gonna put a paper clip on here. I'm just gonna start at the beginning each time, but we do need to pick randomly. We got 3 more A5s, so we'll just mix them up and pick this middle one. Okay, so this one is Powerpuff Girl, so each girl is worth a different amount, Blossom is 2, Buttercup is 3, Bubbles is 4, and then each of these little stars is 2. So we'll do that. And then we will mix these up as well. Okay, and then again, we'll pick the middle one. Okay, and we got hopscotch. So this one is a roll and save. You roll all the way till you get to the end. You add up the total, and then if the villain hymn wins, you pay an extra $5 at the end. So that one will be fun. Let's put these back in here. And let's see, which one was it? This one. Okay, so we got our hopscotch and our Powerpuff Girls. Okay, awesome. So I hope you guys like this video. Like I said, these are probably my absolute favorite to film right now because they are so fun. I'm so excited we were able to finish a couple finally, and I can't wait to see how many we finish next time. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Mini Monday. Bye!